We carry in our pockets devices more powerful than anything humanity has ever known. These smartphones connect us to infinite information and a global network of friends. Yet paradoxically, as these devices have proliferated, so too has a profound sense of unhappiness. Rates of depression, anxiety, and loneliness are skyrocketing, particularly among young people. Could it be that the very things we believe connect us are actually driving us further apart? It might seem counterintuitive. After all, our phones allow us to stay in touch with loved ones, share experiences, and build communities. However, a growing body of research suggests that excessive smartphone use can have a detrimental impact on our mental well-being. The constant stimulation, the pressure to present a perfect online persona, and the fear of missing out, or FOMO, can leave us feeling empty, inadequate, and ultimately unhappy. The link between excessive phone use and mental health issues is not merely anecdotal, it's rooted in science. Studies have shown that people who spend more time on social media are more likely to report feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and depression. This is particularly true for teenagers and young adults whose developing brains are more susceptible to the negative impacts of social comparison and cyberbullying. One study, published in the Journal of Social and Clinical Psychology, found that limiting social media use to 30 minutes per day led to significant improvements in well-being, particularly among those who were already experiencing symptoms of depression. The researchers concluded that reducing social media use can be an effective way to decrease loneliness and improve mental health. Social media platforms are often blamed for fueling this epidemic of unhappiness. We scroll through carefully curated feeds, bombarded with images of perfect lives, exotic vacations, and seemingly effortless successes. This constant exposure to idealized versions of reality can distort our perceptions, leading us to feel inadequate and envious. We compare our messy, imperfect lives to the airbrushed highlights of others, forgetting that social media is a platform for projection, not reality. This constant comparison can chip away at our self-esteem, making us feel like we're not good enough, thin enough, rich enough, or happy enough. This can lead to a vicious cycle of seeking validation through likes and followers, further fueling our dependence on social media and exacerbating feelings of anxiety and inadequacy. Section 4, Beyond the Scroll, the price of constant connectivity. However, the problem extends beyond social media. The very nature of smartphones, with their constant notifications and demands on our attention, can be detrimental to our mental health. The blue light emitted from our screens interferes with melatonin production, disrupting our sleep patterns and leaving us feeling tired and sluggish. The constant connectivity can make it difficult to disconnect, leading to information overload and feelings of stress and anxiety. Furthermore, our reliance on smartphones can erode our ability to be present in the real world. We become so absorbed in our digital lives that we neglect our relationships, our hobbies, and even our surroundings. This lack of face-to-face interaction and meaningful experiences can contribute to feelings of isolation and loneliness. Section 5. Reclaiming your happiness. Practical steps for a healthier relationship with technology. The good news is that we can reclaim our happiness and well-being by developing a healthier relationship with technology. This doesn't mean giving up our phones altogether, but rather being more mindful of how and when we use them. Set boundaries, create phone-free zones, and rediscover the simple pleasures of life beyond the screen. Engage in activities that nourish your soul. Spend time in nature, connect with loved ones face-to-face, pursue a hobby, or simply allow yourself to be bored. Remember, technology should enhance our lives, not detract from them. By setting healthy boundaries, being present in the moment, and prioritizing our mental well-being, we can break free from the cycle of screen sadness and rediscover the true sources of happiness.